words of wisdom and guidance. How are you today? What is happening? Wow, how's your day been? Welcome to a brand new week. It's going to be an amazing week. We are heading into a fabulous weekend, a Saturday of complete awakening, a big pivotal change for many of us. I'm personally looking forward to it. I'm really trying my hardest to keep going in my energy, to keep working things out for my better good, to keep myself coming back to who I am, centering myself, being open and honest and sharing and caring as much as I can. So I'm really trying to just be in the energy, and it's not always easy, but I think I've got over that initial sort of hump. I had a couple of tears this morning, that sort of the emotion was just there and I had to work with it a little bit, and that's fine too. But this morning while I was doing my reading for TikTok, my hawk flew over twice by my window here, so I knew there was messages coming. Archangel Gabriel came out, which is about communication. So things will become clearer, I'm hearing. Can you trust in that? And then on top of everything else, my beautiful unicorn cards, they gave me I am presence. So it is I am that I am. And that is what I've got to try and remember. And I was reminded of that actually by my twin flame, which was really nice to have that kind of message that I needed to focus in on, and I needed to bring it back to me and just remember. So everything happens for a reason. Things come back round, you see messages again, you hear from people again, all of this sort of thing. And it is all because the energy is shifting, things are changing. And as you're part of the change, you need to overcome certain things. There'll be certain triggers, there'll be certain things. So it really now is about trusting I am that I am. It's trusting in your presence. It's trusting that that's what you need to be. And I looked up at the Grabori numbers earlier and I thought, which number is calling to me? And you know which one was calling to me? Calm. And it is a long number, 514-319-893-214. Really long number. And I thought, oh, wow, but it is this idea of really staying calm right now. And it's not always easy. So stick it out. We're here. We're at the beginning of a week. We're asking for our guidance today. Let's see what comes up with the daily guidance on the words of wisdom and guidance delivered by myself. And hopefully whoever's hears this will need that also reassurance possibly, or guidance in some way, or just that moment of aha, I've got it, because I've had a few of those myself today. So really just sit back and focus and think about what it is that you're trying to discover, or you're curious about, or you really need to know right now. And take a deep breath with me. And let's see what the cards are going to give us through my channeling today. We have got our Inner Temple Oracle on the deck. We have got our Soul Coaching cards. We've got a Quantum Oracle today for guidance. And we have Trust cards. And trust was the biggest word that literally came at me so much this morning. Trust. Trust yourself. Trust what you are, your higher self is guiding you with. Trust your soul contract. Trust in what you're being shown. Hard as it might be, there's also equally, there's an easy situation as well, because there's balance, and you're just not maybe seeing the balance right now, but it will come. Trust. Okay, so that is my message for you today. Let's see what other messages we will have today. So it is, nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. True happiness comes from within. So nothing is impossible. And I said to Spirit today, it would be a miracle for me if my wish came true. It would be a miracle that people would believe in miracles if my wish came true. And I get this message, nothing is impossible. So why can't it be possible? Maybe that's what you need to ask yourself if you're thinking it couldn't be. Why can't it be? Because there is nothing that is too great for the universe, nothing too great for the energy. You just have to change it. So true happiness comes from within. Don't look externally for your happiness. Go back to your happiness within. And even though I was reminded by my twin flame and the fact of, you know, don't forget this and remember who you are and all of these things, I'm not looking for validation. Okay, that's not what that is. And I don't think that's, you know, if you're still looking for validation, you still need to do quite a bit of healing, because you've got to go within. You've got to find the validation within you. My validation is myself, because I want, you know, I'm sort of my wish come true, and I've got to trust in my soul contract. My soul has written that contract. My higher guidance is sending me on that road. And I've got to trust myself. I don't need anyone else to tell me that. It's just me I've got to tell myself. So it's quite a different way of looking at it sometimes, you know. Anyway, let us get on with the cards and see what our guidance is for today. Nothing is impossible. Keep telling yourself, nothing is impossible. There we are. Nothing is impossible. Maybe this time round I will have that wish fulfillment. I'm going to do the Grabori number 4610567. Wish fulfillment. 4610567. Okay. 4610567. Write it down. Okay, let's see what our guidance is for today, please. The beginning, a brand new week. We start with the Chamber of Soul Gifts. There it is. The Chamber of your Soul Gifts. What are you using? And, you know, one of the things I did say to Spirit earlier when I was thinking through a few things was I said, you know, at the end of the day, right, I definitely know I've come on more. And I know that if it's going to end how it always ends, I'm going to have to just say, I can do this now in a very different way, because I am different. I knew what was coming. I knew what was happening, but I obviously need to see things in a different way. And I think as you grow, as you evolve, as you strengthen, as you heal, you'll suddenly see a very different scenario. And when you look at this picture, look at her. She's almost looking in a mirror, you know, one of those gilded mirrors, but it's not. It's a portal. It's a beautiful opening. And your soul gifts are being presented to you now, because you are ready to receive them. You know, that is important to recognize. Your soul came into this world with gifts waiting patiently to be found. You'll know you found a gift through how lit up you are when you do. Time expands and heaven and earth seem to meet. There's a gentle pull, an expansive feeling, a deep resounding yes. Sometimes our gifts are clear early on, and those around us celebrate their presence in the world. Other times we may discover them eventually, but lack the confidence to trust in them. This card beckons you to be passionately daring. It urges you to cherish the things that make you come alive and that you're most passionate about, to trust the things you're silently drawn to. There's the word trust, and that's exactly what I knew to be this morning, my guidance. I have to trust this. It's on my soul path. How can I ignore it? How can I switch it off? I can't, because it will stay where it needs to stay. It's there for me to be able to go forward, for me to be able to use in some way. So that even the darkest night of the soul is the hardest thing to get through, but on the other side of that is the light, is a change, is an awakening. And we are moving this week into an awakening on Saturday. The bear belt basket is all about having that security and protection to do so right now. So if you've been thinking about that, look into it. Maybe do a meditation for it. It started yesterday, and for me, I knew yesterday how important it was that I hung on to this, not because I'm chasing anything and not because I'm thinking I need this situation. It's because I know deep in my soul that I have got the guidance for this next stage. When we embrace our gifts, we light up the world without even trying. Beauty comes from within. When we follow our gifts, we become more alive and more present to life. Just like the flower, just like the tree, when we follow our gifts, we express our unique, true nature and bless the world with our presence. What gift is patiently waiting for you to embrace it? What are you drawn to doing? Maybe it's something you've already aware of and celebrated for. Or perhaps it's something that's emerging for you. This card is encouraging you on. It's giving you a supportive push to follow your secret passions and favorite pastimes and be uniquely you. And we know that the new moon was in Cancer was all about that authenticity, uniqueness. Can you stay in that sort of vibe? Can you be who you need to be? And you can only do that by shining your light from within. So focus really strongly this week on yourself and what it is that you are learning and growing and becoming the best version of yourself. And if other people choose to remind you of that, that's lovely. Thank them and let it go. Don't hold on to anything. Thank you so much. That's lovely to hear. Compliment, great. Okay, let it go. All right, we're going with our quantum oracle cards now for our guidance for this week. No, we're not. Sorry. We're going with the soul coaching. They want me to do this first. Soul coaching. What is our soul telling us with our chamber of soul gifts? What is our gifts? What is our soul telling us? Let's have a look. Let us have a look. Okay. Energy, energy, energy. What is our soul gifts telling us for today? As guidance, please. Gosh, that energy is strong. It's lovely. I love it when it just sort of comes down. So beautiful. It's almost like, you know, when you go into a shower and you just first step under that water and you just go, oh, that's what I feel. So lovely. Okay. Can we have some guidance, please, spirits? Soul gifts. Energy. Just as I was talking about it, raise your hands. Energy. That's exactly, and it's magic because it is the cover of the book. Where is it? Magic. So we are talking about energy. It's also number 17, which goes to an 8, which is infinity. And energy is what we were talking about. Energy is what I work with. And right now, this energy is taking us into this next stage. Very beautiful. We've also got believe. So believe in it. Believe in what's being presented to you. Believe in what energy is coming into your world. Believe. Trust and believe. Number 8 again. So we've got 8, 8. Magic. Absolute magic. And we have miracles. We've also got courage. And both of them are boats. So we do have movement. So have your courage. Make sure that you feel strong. Yesterday, Archangel Michael came out in the TikTok reading, and he, you know, he is around you for that very reason. He will give you courage. Right, let me read energy to you. Number 17. Vitality, health, healing, and passion. These qualities are expanding in your life. You're a healer and a channel for the life force of the universe. Your ability to sense energy fields is increasing dramatically. So true. This is why when my twin flame comes back, it's all energy that I work with. And it becomes very difficult, and I have to learn to alchemize it. I have to learn to change it, and I'm healing all the time, becoming a better version of myself, trying to really see things from a different perspective. When you hold back and repress what you feel, your body and spirit become drained. When you try to please everyone and deny yourself, your life force wanes. If you strive to meet everyone's expectations but forget to honor your own needs, your energy field becomes dull. Allowing your emotions and needs the freedom to be spontaneously expressed, however, causes waves of energy to expand inside of you. Running on your own resources, it's easy to become drained. However, letting the divine light of the Creator flow through you easily replenishes your soul. So, whatever it takes now, you replenish yourself. Make sure that you allow this energy to work with you, not against you. Like I said to you, I can't ignore. I can't bury my head. I can't switch it off because it is here for my benefit. That's what I always have to remember. And you have to believe in this journey. Believe in yourself even more. Have faith in magic and miracles. If you can conceive it, courage, miracles. If you can conceive it, you can achieve it. One of the secrets of the universe is the power of belief. If you're able to imagine and believe that something good will happen, miracles can unfold. Expectations can act in both positive and negative ways. And your fixed thoughts and opinions about yourself have created your world and your experiences. If you've had an unpleasant history, this often creates negative beliefs about yourself and the world around you. Know that the past doesn't need to equal the future. Your new positive conceptions can create a fresh and exhilarating future. Simply believe that it's possible. Visualize and imagine your life as you desire it to be. And most important, feel how good it will be and hang on for a great ride. The best is yet to come. Oh my goodness, what a message. Nothing is impossible. Like I said to you, it would be a miracle if my wish came true. But actually, wish fulfillment. It's going to. Wonderful surprise. I am that I am. I am getting what I need. And I am definitely getting my wish fulfillment. The best is yet to come. Honestly, there it is. Clear as day. Believe. Believe in yourself. This is your gift right now. Please honor it. Whatever is happening in your life now, honor it as a gift. Try your best to do that. Number 34, your miracles. Miracles occur in your life every day. Watch for and embrace them. As you notice and accept the small wonders in your life, greater gifts will grow in abundance all around you. Expect miracles. Praise and celebrate them when they appear, no matter how small. Be open to allowing the Creator to solve challenges for you in mysterious and wondrous ways. Trust that everything is unfolding graciously and perfectly in your life, and let go of fear and doubt. Don't limit the way that miracles can appear in your life by having expectations. Be open for them to appear from sources beyond your imaginations. Affirmation, my life is a miracle. And honestly, I want to sit here and say to you, my life is a miracle because my wish come true. I will promise you that day happens. I will share everything with you guys because it will be amazing. And it's on page 83. So 11 miracles. Absolutely beautiful. And this is 34, which is 7, which is a very important gift from Spirit for us to understand. We have courage, number 13. Throw your shoulders back, step forward, take a risk. Be willing to listen to the beat of your own drum. Honor your truth. Speak up for yourself. Be impeccable in all your actions. You have the radiant spirit of a warrior of this light. This isn't the time to be timid and pull back. See? Don't allow yourself to be limited by your belief systems. Nope. This is the time to take action with passion and delight. Courage doesn't mean that you aren't afraid. Fearless means that, just that, fearless. Fearless. Acknowledge that you're frightened and take action anyway. Exactly what I said to my sister this morning. I was really frightened. I had this fear because I just didn't want it to happen again. I just didn't want to feel what I felt, you know, all those months ago. But I had to overcome the fear by seeing it as you're not the same person as you were all those months ago. It could no way feel the same thing because you know now what it is that you are worthy of. And anyway, you're being reminded of that. So the fear don't let it overtake you, because what fear will do will block you. And you don't want to be blocked right now. We want to move forward. We want to open our arms and fly high, okay? Face your anxiety. Go beyond the boundaries of limited perceptions of yourself. You are a light bearer for others. Through your example, people find and act on their truth. Through your example, people find and act on their truth. So I live passionately and courageously. That is your mantra. Do it, be it, find it, see it. Very beautiful. Very beautiful cards. Okay, so now we will look at our Quantum Oracle. Guidance, please. As we move through into this beautiful week, what is our guidance, please, today? Okay. We've got, interesting, an intention card of back and forth. And we do have the spirit card of the vast universe. So, absolutely, when we've got very clear indication here about believe. And I was like, a wonderful surprise is coming. I am, trust. So you might still be going a little bit back and forth. I'm not going to lie to you. You still feel that sort of a bit shaky ground, but try and maintain your balance. Try your best, because then what you are doing is choosing you. Okay, so I know we go back and forth a little bit and what have you, but be aware of what it is that you're doing with yourself with this back and forth. Okay, it off balances you, so make sure you try. And we've got the vast universe here saying we've got your back. We've got loads of help for you. Your soul gifts are here for you. Come and find them. Come and use them. Come and believe in the miracles. We've also got optimism. So again, you know, being optimistic, it's consciousness. It's about, I believe in this. I believe. I trust. I just heard, I believe in fairies. I believe in fairies. Because that was what Peter Pan had to say. I believe in fairies. Let's get a fairy card, because they came to my mind for a reason. Let's get a fairy card. Let's ask our fairies. So, back and forth. Stop with the back and forth. I'm just going to read. Where was my book? Did it fall on the floor? There it is. I just want to read this intention card. Number 5, transformation, change. You are not the same person as you were 6 months ago, a year ago, last week. Okay? You are not. Because you've learned something, you've worked hard, you've changed something. If you keep convincing yourself that you are stuck and you haven't changed anything, do something about it. So number 5, back and forth. A man stands on the center of a seesaw with one foot on each side of the fulcrum. When he leans to the right, the left side of the seesaw will lift. When he moves in the other direction, the right side lifts. He could be spending lots of time and energy moving back and forth, yet he's staying in the same place. The man is representative of your mental and energetic focuses right now. Honestly, this could be a picture of me. Especially this morning. I'm a little bit better now. I work on myself. You're in a quandary, stuck between two choices, going back and forth because you're unsure or maybe even afraid. You see, there's that fear. stopping you from actually going, you know what, absolutely, I need this. In fact, you may have been in this place for quite a while. You may be considering a new career direction, a creative project, or an investment choice. You could even be asking yourself if you should stay in your present relationship, but you are stopped by confusion and self-doubt. Fear of making the wrong decision causes you to make no decision at all. So your energy is stagnant, perpetuating the same old feelings and result. It's time to get off the seesaw and pick the next best direction for you. So how do you do that, you ask me? I hear you. Oh, how do I do that? By optimism, by believing nothing is impossible, by believing and having courage in this journey, by believing in you, that you're doing the right thing, that it is for your purpose, that you have got all the help that you possibly could need. The vast universe, blessings of divine consciousness. You yourself have a divine heart. The divine light of the earth sends out brilliant waves of universal energy. When you receive this card, you know that this vast river of grace, abundance, and happiness is open for you right now. Can you believe? Can you trust? I'm choosing that. I want to choose that. You yourself have your own divine heart, one that is connected to all other people and things and to the boundless creative energy. This incredible power is always available to you, but you have now arrived at a time when the whole world is about to open up. And what did I say to you? You're sailing. There's movement. You've got miracles on the horizon. A wonderful surprise is coming. We had this yesterday. A wonderful surprise is coming. Something entirely new awaits you. You're not even going to know about it. The entire universe is waiting and willing to respond. This is the time to focus your energy by creating a treasure map or vision board filled with bright images, writing a clear attraction intention, directing your angels to carry your intentions to the energetic realms. Well, I can tell you your angels are doing that anyway. Okay? They really are. They are here for you. You've been given this guidance. This energy is what you're working with right now. It's beautiful energy. And we are going to awaken together on Saturday, ready for this next step. And whoever's with you will be with you. Who's not with you won't be with you. And that's also okay. Trust. We're going to get a trust card as well. But I just want to see what the fairies are going to say, because they called to me as well. Just the one card. Interesting. Look in a book. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. Okay, let's do it together. I am getting my, what am I getting? This one? This little notes just come out of this book. This is my future note. Right, raise your vibration. I wanted to, I'll tell you what I was looking for, was my cosmic, but this one has come out, so let's ask. Whatever your question right now, you'll find it in the book. Okay, here it is. Vibe 38, are you ready? Talking to Source. That's all I did when I went on my walk. Oh my goodness, I have such long conversations with Source. The more clearly we communicate on earth with our friends, lovers and families, the more clearly we are able to communicate with the universe. There's a synergy between how we navigate through this realm and what happens when we reach beyond the veil. When we communicate with the universe, we may imagine we're connecting to something up there in the sky or in a world beyond this, but the universe is all around us and within us. I like to imagine that the heart is a stargate, and through it we can reach heaven. With practice, it can become like a walkie-talkie that we can use to develop a personal relationship with the source of creation. Having a loving, open and insightful conversation with source can become a wonderful way of assessing support and comfort. And I can attest to that 100%, because it really does help me. So I know it sounds woo-woo, but honestly, sometimes I record on my phone, other times I just talk to source, and they give me guidance, whether it be in a sign, whether it be something, a message, I'll hear something, someone will message something. Honestly, it's amazing. When we really open up about our feelings, our thoughts, our worries and decisions, we really give that divine presence the space to enter our life and support us. You deserve to be supported, but the universe honors your free will. So before it can intervene, it needs your permission. You see, this is your life and these are your lessons. Until you decide you need an intervention, the universe will support but not interject. So if you need an intervention or you would like more support, invite in all the help. The vast universe, invite it in just by communicating what you need or how you would like to feel. You are sending a clear message and a clear signal to the universe that you would like its help. Wish fulfillment, my friend. It doesn't matter how you see the universe. It could be in the form of a particular saint, ascended master, angel or deity, or even the cosmos. Just know that it is ready and willing to listen to you. And there's your cosmos, vast universe, telling you very clearly, keep optimistic about this, believe and trust. It's not going to look the same. I'm telling myself this. So if I'm saying it, it's because I'm channeling it. You can hear it as well. If you need to hear it, hear it. It will resonate with you. The universe is always more willing to help you than you are to be helped. It's time to open up and recognize that the divine is your greatest love, your best ally, and your truest friend. Speak to it. Share your concerns. Reveal your feelings. Let out your emotions and breathe with ease. Dear universe, I am grateful for your love and support. Thank you for hearing me clearly at this time. Thank you for placing your hands of light on the areas of life where I have concerns. I welcome your miracles. I know you are my greatest ally. I accept your love and support now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Isn't that just beautiful? That is just an amazing vibe. Vibe 38. What does that get to? Yes, I know. 11. Where did I have a 38? Did I have a 38? No, I had a 34 of the 30. I don't know why I thought 38, but there we are. Maybe it was page 38. Yeah. 11. Okay. 11. Universe is talking to us. Okay, so we've looked in our book. We thank you for that guidance, my beautiful fairy cards. Thank you. And now let's just finish off with our last little trust cards. And let's see. Let's have a little look. Nothing is impossible. We've got to trust. Trust. This is coming to your life for a reason. Trust. Okay, trust. Let's see our guidance, please. With the trust cards. There they are. Anything else? That's it. We've got the death card. Okay. We have adventure and we have journey. So let's read. Let's see. What do they want to tell us? Oh, what did I do with my little book? There it is. Right. Death card, first of all. Beautiful. Now in tarot, we know the death card is about rebirth, is about change. And if we look, we've got a journey and an adventure. And we were told, I said, well, you know, there's movement, the boats are moving. And there's choppy waters. There's even lightning, but you need the courage to keep going. on this new adventure. It's, you know, optimism. You've got so much support and love and guidance. Let's read death. All things must fall for something new to arise. The tree does not mourn, the leaves that let go, for it knows they feed the earth to make way for new growth. What no longer serves you has already begun to loosen its grip. Let it go. It is an effortless, painless death, a transformation, a quiet turning of the seasons inside. Shed and surrender, then step forward unburdened. Let die the part of you waiting to rest in peace and see the birth of what fills its place. And that is what the journey is all about. Okay? And we have adventure. Let's read journey first. Aimless wandering is still purposeful. Every inhale is an arrival. Every pause is a homecoming. Every path is a phenomenon that purposefully happened. Roads twist with intention, hills rise and fall with desires, and you are always moving with a mission, even if consciously unknown. Every step guides you somewhere deeper within yourself. Instead of chasing the horizon, let yourself land again and again, exactly where you are. And that is something I am really focusing hard on. I cannot go ahead of my energy. This energy is asking me to learn now. Learn this, feel this, do this, here and now. The past is the past. I'm not even addressing that right now. I am literally staying on this seesaw of back and forth between my mental anguish, my heart anguish, my mental anguish, my heart anguish, and trying to balance myself. Because we have to land where we are. We have to know that we need to be exactly where we are in order for this energy to come and find us, in order for our path to be illuminated and the people that are meant to be on it to be there. That's why you can't ignore things, especially when you are on a soul path journey. Our paths are not marked, maps are not meant for us, yet we step forward always. Unknown spaces are never empty. They are always full of wonder, of possibility, of parts of you that you have yet to meet. So let your curiosity guide you, the breeze shift your direction, your mind and heart get a little lost. And soon you will discover what you're wishing for is always available to you. Nothing is impossible. As an adventure inside your body and soul, your soul gift. Every step, every heartbeat, every mundane moment is a new beginning and an adventurous one. It is in this adventure you meet the world and yourself every time. So, my friends, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful guidance. Gifted to us once again by my magnificent spirit team. So thank you for that. Thank you for listening. I hope you've enjoyed this, because I certainly have, and it really has helped me. And I'm very blessed to be able to channel and give to you. And I really hope that you are finding these readings. I hope that you are finding them helping you. If you are, please like, please subscribe, please comment. Keep the energy going, because we really want to keep the network up, and we really want to be able to channel. Our gift is to be able to give you that guidance that you might need, and someone else too. So trust in that, and I'll see you again really soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.